Shall we begin? Right. How's everybody feeling? Solstice. If you've been feeling in your feels, if you've been getting these weird epiphanies, you're right on track, home skillets. If you've been disconnecting from people, going within more, changing your eating habits, drinking more water, if you've just been doing a little bit of change every day and because you just feel this calling to do it, you're right on track. So I want to share with you a message from Source that all will be well. What the planet is going through right now is to serve the purpose of lifting its temple into a holy state. So Earth is a temple and we are a part of this temple. The Earth has been in a 26,000 zodiac wheel era that is no more. It has closed and we are now liftoff. It's liftoff. And with this liftoff comes jarring epiphanies of thyself. For everything that we do is an energetic reflection of who we are inside. This is the new reality that you are waking up to and that you are walking into of Most High remembrance. For everything is of love. And what love means is who you are, and that is it. For when you truly start to love thyself, you truly start to understand the bigger picture at hand, and your ignorance is laid to rest. Wow. So, because we've closed the full zodiac era, and we are now in the age of Aquarius, which is energy, this just means that you are feeling a lot of feels. And you must be kind to yourself. Yeah, so we got a lot of hurt cards because the collective's hurting, man. So past is pain. But fear not, because through pain is where we become wealthy in independence. And I was talking about thyself, homies. You are facing an ending of Most High because you don't know any better. When man was created, there was a parasite that infiltrated Earth, that understood the magnitude of our race as human beings and knew if they manipulated us based on their higher knowing, that they could enslave us in an energetic cycle, aka the karmic wheel, so that they could use our energy, because we are energy, we are source, we are walking 3D material beings of light, of the sun, of Most High creation. And so everything is so beautifully designed. Like, if you really think away how God orchestrates life, even if you can reflect it in your own life, like where you may have fallen short but were victorious, where, you know, you kind of felt shielded and nurtured by something above yourself in a time when you didn't expect to feel it. You know, like just having that pure understanding of love. And if you haven't experienced that, or if you have lost any hope in that, you are right where you're supposed to be. Because you create the reflection of what love and worth is. And this is going to be shown to you now, Most High. Because there's no more room for teetering. There's no more room for victimization of yourself. And what I mean by that is you're going just to be shown where you must improve now. The rose-colored glasses are coming off for your purpose of awakening. And you got to be super nurturing to yourself in this process, because loss is inevitable. because you are losing grips of everything that you've ever known. And it's going to be harder to get off the spiral of how you feel, right? Like when you start feeling those heavy emotions, okay, embrace them, lean into them, but then acknowledge it to be released. And I've been really seeing that in my own life, you know, and life is really showing us in contrast of super highs and super lows, because the world is ours, and the world is ours based on who we were before the fall, before the corruption of religions, societal. We are the magician. We can transmute anything that we were not aware of into awareness. So in anything that we didn't understand before, we have that power to go within, so to look that shit right in the face and to triumph it. And to be the empress. The empress, she is divine feminine. Where's that nurturing, right? We are being nurtured right now on a soul level because we are evolving. Because the world is completing. And it's being handed to us more than ever. I cannot stress enough the magnitude of having a saltwater bath. If you have, go to the dollar store, buy some sea salt, have a sea salt bath. I swear to you. You will feel any energetic heaviness, it will lift. The solstice is here to really bring in more abundance in everybody's life, but we have to be worthy of this abundance. We have to know our worth into receiving this abundance. And it's going to be hard if it's not already hard for you right now to see beyond the limitations of what you already know. But the more that you use your intuition to get over the sadness and see what is being handed to you. The Chariot, white and black, the Chariot masters the duality of thyself, and that is going to bring us into the Chariot of ascension. Wow, transitioning. Woo! Close off with an oracle card. Source, please be here with me. And I feel so light. Does that make sense? Like, man, my head's free, my body feels free. I'm really like, when I'm practicing mindfulness, I'm being aware of what I'm thinking, but I'm also talking to myself and how I want to feel. So like, I'll say, I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healed, I'm healing. Because I'm trying to quit smoking. And it's not easy. And like, okay, I caved and had a few cigarettes yesterday. But you know, I was kind to myself. And I looked at it from a higher perspective to know that I can do better. Stillness. Wow. Mindfulness is stillness. So when we get into that place of ultimate stillness and mindfulness, we can then learn to trust what is good for us, to trust what information is coming in, what is my train of thought, what is my connection to all's train of thought, and how can I change it to serve me more in a protective state, because the mind plays tricks. Embrace solitude. If you feel to be alone, be alone. If you are a people pleaser, just chill out. The opportunity is here to ascend. Yeah, man. Sorry I'm not much more high energy. I'm just chilling. Much love. Feel the peace.